Hey there, I'm Wendy and here is my review for Winchester. But before I jump into the review, I want to tell you guys about a website called Viewer Reviews. It's a platform that can predict how much you like a movie based on the movies you have seen. So when you make an account on Viewer Reviews, it shows you a list of movies that you can go through and rate the ones that you've seen. So the rating is just based out of 5, so it's pretty quick because you're just clicking through it. Once you're done, which again is pretty quick, you'll see what movies other people are watching, and right below the title of that movie, it has the prediction of how much you may or may not enjoy that movie, obviously if you haven't seen it. It's pretty accurate too, since you took the time to rate the movies of different genres. It also matches you with users with similar tastes, so you can see what they're saying about a movie that maybe you haven't seen and you're undecided on. It's really easy to use, the initial setup is super quick, and I like that it conveniently shows you all the info you need to know about a movie, like runtime, the rating, links to trailers and tickets. And I like this because when I'm looking for a new movie to watch, if I'm using this website, I'm not taking the risk of seeing something that I wouldn't enjoy, therefore I am not wasting my time. So I hope you guys take a second to check out Viewer Reviews. The link is in the description box below. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Winchester. Winchester is directed by Michael and Peter Spierig and stars Helen Mirren, Jason Clarke, and Sarah Snook. Dr. Eric Price is sent to the Winchester house to determine whether Sarah Winchester is losing her mind, and once he arrives, he begins to experience paranormal activities in the house. This movie obviously inspired by the Winchester house, and how paranoid Sarah Winchester was about the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle is coming back to haunt her. And if you don't know the history, look it up, it's super interesting. So they took that historical fact and they put a paranormal spin on it, and it should have been interesting and scary because you've seen pictures of the Winchester house. It is downright creepy, but I found this movie dull and predictable. The jump scares were far and few in between, and only a couple of them were kind of unique. The pacing was as disorienting as the Winchester house. The first act was such a drag. Things got a little bit more interesting in the second act, but by then I wasn't interested anymore. I was just waiting for the movie to be over, and it felt like it could have been a TV movie. I guess I should try to find something I liked about the movie, and that would be the Winchester house itself. Like I said before, it really creeps me out, and in the interviews that I watched, they filmed the movie in the house. So it's supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the US or the world, so I'm curious to know if like the cast and crew experienced anything haunting. To wrap up, I felt this movie had a lot of promise since it's inspired by the Winchester house, but the story and dialogue just didn't deliver, and as much as I like Helen Mirren, I just wasn't into the movie. My rating for Winchester is skip it. That's it for this review. If you saw Winchester, comment below and let me know your thoughts on the movie. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.